Let's see here. What to do about these legs? I want you to be able to run faster. But how exactly are we to do that? I guess making them longer is a start. Oh, that's a nice sound. Makes me happy that change in your body hurts so much. And the look of helplessness you have. Absolutely perfect. What is it about this that scares you so much, I wonder? Recently, you've been so desensitized. I haven't seen you this frightened in a while. It just, I've hurt you in so many ways. Merely being helpless couldn't be it either. You've come to be very familiar with not being in control. Huh, so it's about losing your humanity. That's hilarious. Well, what do you care about being human? I certainly don't treat you like one. Are you holding on to the hope of escaping home after all this time? You don't want your family and friends to be horrified by your warped body? Hope. All you like. It's more fun that way. Despair. It should become something even your mother wouldn't recognize. Now, back to the legs. These flat feet won't do any good. Faster animals walk on their toes. Let's fix that, shall we? Aha! Look at you. These legs look like they belong on a dog. What a freak. What else? Maybe some claws for traction and a tail for balance. That sounds good. Say, is there anything you want? Sure, fur, scales, second pair of arms. I don't know exactly how far I can take this, but I'm enjoying testing my limits. If I mess up, I can always make adjustments. There's more pain for you, and more fun for me. That's more pain for you, and more fun for me. There's no harm in giving you a choice, is there? You've been such a nice toy to play with. The least I can do is take some requests. Different hair color? You're boring. Or maybe you just picked that because you think that wouldn't hurt. Fine then. I'll just make my own aesthetic changes. Oh, well now. It's a bit more interesting. Alright. Ha! Well, that's not possible. I can't just miraculously make you faster without changing your body. My magic might seem mysterious to you, but there are rules. Besides, that wouldn't be as fun. The whole point of this is to switch things up, right? Why stick with boring old you when you could be anything? Being bored is worse than you think, human. Or mortal. Not exactly human anymore, are you? Anyway, you don't know real boredom. You're not even a century old. Everything is still new and fresh to you. You get to try things out and figure out what you like. Me? I've already tried everything. The longer you live, the more you start to focus in on your interests. You stop skimming the surface of the lake, so to speak, instead diving to find out how deep it goes. For you, that's fine. You don't have enough time to reach the bottom. But when you're immortal, you do. You go back and try again somewhere else. But then you reach the bottom there too. You go from spot to spot. And soon, all but the very deepest points have been explored. Eventually, even that becomes familiar and dull. You try to re-explore the places you've already been, and that works for a while. You enjoy the nostalgia, but then nostalgia gets boring too. That's when you start to float aimlessly. You don't have a purpose anymore. You think pain and suffering are bad, but apathy, true, total indifference, oh, it's so much worse. It doesn't engage you in any way. You get to the point where you want to die, because at least it would be something new. But you can't even do that. That's what it was like for us monsters. I'll let you in on a little secret. Once we weren't so different from you. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a monster and a human. Except monsters don't age and die. But immortality was truly a curse. We tried everything. We even changed our bodies, becoming utterly twisted shadows of our former selves, just to see what it was like. We longed for something interesting until somebody realized it. There is death we haven't explored yet, one we had avoided, because to that point we assumed it was worse than nothing. Agony, fear, despair, all the negative aspects of existence. We avoided it just like a human would. But once we saw that there's still something new to try, we all dived in. And oh, how deep it goes. There seems to be no limit to how many novel ways humans can react to terror. Your minds aren't built for it. They do whatever they can to avoid it. So when it's forced upon you, you sort of break. You do things that are unexpected, unexplained. That's why I've decided to be merciful to you, my prey. You won't ever have to fear apathy. I'll use you to explore every crevice of your mind, dredge up every nightmare and every fear, and when we've experienced it all together, I'll end you. You'll have lived a life of excitement and intrigue. You'll never know boredom like I have. I tell you not to cry, but we both know I prefer that you do. Alright, what else? Oh, and I did say before that I wanted to prove your senses. Then, bigger eyes, bigger ears, bigger nose. I've always been a believer that bigger is better. Oh, just look at you. Let me get a mirror. In fact, maybe it's time I made myself look more like a predator. It's much quicker to change myself. More experience. What do you think? I could do real damage in this form. Now that I know that I can fix you, I can be rougher with you than I was before. Now, on your feet, quickly, quickly. Ah, I should have figured. You're not used to walking like that. Alright, I won't make you run yet, but hurry up and get used to it. Although, I'll admit, it's funny to watch you hop along like that. I've never seen anything quite like it. That's more like it. Go ahead. Limp and hop. Stumble away. Let's see how far you get before I get bored and start chasing you down. Oh, such a poor, panicked, misshapen creature. It's all so frightening and confusing, isn't it? You don't know what to do now. You don't even know if you want to return home now. All the people you loved would recoil in horror if they saw you. Well, perhaps I'll bring them here. Maybe I'll make them just as freakish as you. How would you like that? Alright, I think it's time. Here I come. What? Hey, oh, you crafty little mouse. You can run just fine. Just trying to fool me, are you? Well, well played. I wouldn't have given you such a head start had I known. Maybe I made you too fast. I'm running at full speed, but I'm having trouble catching up. Get back here. Oof, you can't run forever. I didn't do much for your stamina, though I didn't give my carnivore much either. Hey, you're not really gonna run too far away, are you? Where will you go? Do you want to live the rest of your life in the monster world? They're not all so kind as I am. I give up. I can't catch you. Fine. Run away. I'll hunt you down no matter how long it takes. Or not. You're not the only one of tricks, my little prey. On the look on your face. Did you really think I was running as fast as I could? I'll admit, I'm pushing myself a bit. It's more than enough to catch up to you. I don't think I'll ever get tired of fooling you. It's so easy to make you think that you've won. Still, you might have a shot now, you know. Before, I could run circles around you all day. You manage to slip from my sight someday. You might actually be able to get away now. Not that I expect you can. My vision is far-reaching, and your scent is oh so distinctive. Alright then. Let's go ahead and end this. Shh. No struggling. It's fun sometimes, but I'm not in the mood. You'll never beat me in a contest of strength. Well, this was even better than I expected. I do truly wonder if you're too fast now, but the suspense of it just adds to your experience. Will you manage to get away? Now, I generally don't know. Come along, Prey. Rest up so we can do this again tomorrow.